we are on the cusp of a technological revolution. AI-based applications are going to be starting to appear everywhere. They've already started, as a matter of fact. And the best way of learning where those tools are applicable, how we can use them, and how we can sell them is actually getting our hands dirty with them. There's this quote from the American theoretical physicist Richard Feynman, who says that that I cannot build, I cannot understand. For us, it's difficult to remember all the good examples of work that we have done that are relevant. Having a tool that acts as a bit of a helper, getting this to work on your laptop is the easiest thing. But this is all it takes to actually run. And once you've done this process, you actually can use it also on your phone. Having this tool as something in the field that helps you kind of generate a little bit more interest, keep the light on for a little bit longer, put a little bit of kind of bait on the hook and actually like open doors for further conversations is going to be essential. Something that could actually answer questions on Teams, something where we answer questions about a live SharePoint collection, not just a static copy of the data that was on my laptop, something that would actually draw data live from SharePoint and would respond to changes in the documents and new versions and everything. Unless anybody has been under a rock for the last 2 years, large language models have erupted, and developers today, they're using them as a productivity aid, if you want, right? They have a limitation though, and this is an important one, is that their knowledge about the world is limited to information that was publicly available up until the training kind of cutoff date. How do we extend the knowledge of an LLM, right? The first one is referred to as typically as fine-tuning. I'm going to give you more information, learn about this. But the process itself of this learning is expensive, it's time-consuming, and is less time-responsive and less responsive to changes in the document database. Actually, the approach that helped us better, right, when building this type of chatbots with documentation that we own and that changes, we're going to take the question from the user, right? We are going to use it to retrieve information live about the case studies or about the policy documents or about the insurance documents or whatever the topic it is right there. We're going to find a few kind of relevant bits of text that will help the LLM. We're going to feed those to the LLM, and the LLM will be able to produce a response with a technique that is called RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, right? Which is faster, it's more cost-effective, it's much easier to build engines that are reactive to document changes in order to respond to the question. And then we are taking that question plus the cheat sheet, we're giving it to the LLM, we're going to wait for it to write the answer, and then we're going to take it and put it in front of you in Teams, and we're going to do a little bit of decoration. We're going to put the document, the SharePoint document links and everything, so that you know the source documents that were used for that. And we're going to present our response to you in Teams in a matter of just a few seconds from where you asked the question. It works in Azure. It works with GPT from OpenAI. It works with Teams. It works with SharePoint. We still need to improve. We need to enhance it. This is a nice start, but there's a lot of work to do still ahead of us.